Hello students, today's our lecture is focused on yesterday's test which is conducted for 16 marks. Although there are only 8 questions, but each and every question contains multiple type of examples and hence we need to discuss each and every example thoroughly. So friends, after putting your names and roll number, you have attempted the question number 1. The question number 1 is molecule is aromatic when only if it is cyclic and planar, only if it is fully conjugated, only if it is 4n plus, only if it is having 4n plus 2 pi electron system, and all of the above. So as you know that aromatic compounds are cyclic, planar, fully conjugated and contains 4n plus 2 pi electron system or electrons. So answer for the first question is all of the above. Okay. Now friends, let's go for the next question. Given molecule is, so this is 4-membered ring, so it is a ring, that's why it's cyclic, 4-membered, therefore planar. Fully conjugated, yes, of course, this double bond over here, negative charge, that means pi electron density is distributed all over the ring, that is each and every atom of the ring is fully conjugated. So friends, you can go for the 4n plus 2 pi electron rule. So 2, 4 and 6, that means it contains 6 pi electron, and as you know that if we put 1 in the 4n plus 2 pi electron rule, that is n is equal to 1, then 6 is a magic number, or I will say this is a obeying Huckel's rule of 4n plus 2 pi electron. So this compound is aromatic. Now let's go for the third question. Which of the following is anti-aromatic compound? Especially to know what is the question, I have put the anti-aromatic in a lower case. So anti-aromatic compound means it is cyclic, planar, fully conjugated but having only 4n pi electrons, only 4n. So first one, benzene is aromatic, no question of anti-aromatism. Second one is, you can see here, this is a 2, 4 and 6 pi electron, fully conjugated and cyclic and planar. So this is not aromatic, it is a aromatic compound. This is a anti-aromatic. The third one is having only 4 electron, that's why it is a cyclic, planar and fully conjugated, that's why it is a anti-aromatic. Okay, C is a anti-aromatic. Let's go for the D. D have only 2 pi electron and it is a cyclic, planar and fully conjugated. This means 2 electrons are obeying 4n plus 2 pi electron rule if n is 0. That means third also it is a aromatic compound. So which one is anti-aromatic now? Only compound C is anti-aromatic. So answer for question number 3 was compound number C. Let's go for the fourth question. Which of the following is aromatic compounds? Due to time restriction, I have limited the question, but before we go for the fourth question, this question I want to ask in another way. Which is not quasi-aromatic compound in ABCD? Okay, which is not quasi-aromatic compound in ABCD? You need to write the answer in the comment section. Okay, you need to write the answer in the comment section. Which is not quasi-aromatic compound? For the question number 3, I will say 3A question is, which one is not quasi-aromatic compound among ABCD? Your answer, you put it in the comment box. Okay, now let's go for the fourth question. Fourth question is a bit confusing for most of my student. Which of the following is aromatic compound? So this compound is 8-membered ring and this is a 3-membered ring, but this 3-membered ring is cyclic, planar, fully conjugated but don't have that magic figure of 4n plus 2 pi electron. It contains only 4 pi electron, that means it is an anti-aromatic. So this is not aromatic. How about A? A contains 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So friends, this example I have discussed in one of my lecture, that is, if we prepare dianion of cyclooctatetraene, cyclooctatetraene, dianion is a aromatic compound because it achieves planarity. So now it become planar, cyclic and fully conjugated, and also have 10 pi electron, that means 4n plus 2 pi electron, that means A is the only compound in the fourth question which is aromatic. So answer is A and not all other options. Okay, so which of the following, now question number 5, which of the following is aromatic compound? Friends, first one is tropylamine, then second B is a cyclooctatetraene, it is a tough shape, and C is a cyclobutadiene. So C is anti-aromatic because have only 4n pi electrons. B is a non-aromatic because it is tough shape, and A is the only compound because it's the 7 member, that's why there is a planarity, so cyclic, planar and fully conjugated due to this positive charge. So A is the only compound among ABC which is aromatic in nature. B is anti-aromatic due to, sorry, B is non-aromatic due to tough shape, and C is anti-aromatic due to 4n plus 4n pi electron system. Okay, now question number 6 was about anilines. As you can see here, which of the following is aromatic compound? Again, A, B and C. So friends, as you know that 10 anilines have these two hydrogen in between which repel each other, and the planar structure is not possible. So this is not a planar structure, that's why it is a non-aromatic. What about B? B is a cyclic, planar, fully conjugated but having 12 pi electrons, and 12 pi electron means 4n pi electrons. So the compound which is cyclic, planar and having only 4n pi electron, it is a anti-aromatic. So B is anti-aromatic. How about C? C is cyclic, planar, fully conjugated and having 14 pi electrons. That means 14 is 4n plus 2 pi electrons, that is 12 plus 2. Therefore 14 anilines are aromatic in nature. So answer for the question number 6 is C and not other options. Okay, now question number 7, which of the following is aromatic compound? Friends, the question was very simple and you need to search for the two compounds which are aromatic. So benzene is aromatic, there is no doubt. B, it is not it is not cyclic compound, it's a acyclic compound because there is no bond over here. So this is a non-aromatic compound. How about C? C is a pyrrole and the nitrogen lone pair now involved in delocalization or in the aromatization. That's why it contains 6 pi electron and it is a cyclic, planar and fully conjugated. So C is also aromatic compound, and D is not cyclic, that's why non-aromatic. So correct answer for the question number 7 was compound number A and compound number C, A and C, that is here, third option. Okay, third option is correct for question number 7. A and C are aromatic in nature. The last question was question number 8, which of the following is aromatic compound? So due to time restriction I have only put the questions like which one of the following is aromatic, but in the next test I will put the question on quasi, homo as well as non and anti-aromatic. So last question is which of the following is aromatic compound? So friends, again this one is anti-aromatic, this one is non-aromatic due to tough shape, and this one is aromatic in nature. Benzene is aromatic in nature, or 6 anilines are aromatic in nature. So option number B was the correct option for question number 8. So friends, this was all about yesterday's test. I hope you have understood the concept of aromaticity and which will be helpful for you in the CSIR NET examination. So thank you very much. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask me. Thank you.